Why is the infinity symbol so important to Belly and Conrad? Anyway, we're at episode 3 of The Samurai Turn Pretty Rewatch, which brings us to Belly's birthday, which I think we've established is June 25th. I can make a video about that some other time. And it starts with our first flashback of the show where we see Belly talking about how her birthday is every summer in Cousins. Everyone gives her presents. She gets Mickey Mouse pancakes. And then we see this scene where Conrad explains infinity to her. And look at this little dork. And he draws that symbol on her pancakes. And let's think about this for a second. She has 2 candles on her pancakes. I think she's 11. That would make him 12, almost 13, which kind of fits with his appearance here. And when he would be learning about affinity in math class potentially. And he explains the concept to her. She doesn't get it. He gives her this analogy of a race car going around a track and never stopping. And it's like a cute little moment. But this ends up meaning everything to them, right? Like this ends up being a symbol of them being infinite. And when you think about it, spoilers, when he finally gives her the infinity necklace and says, no matter what, we'll always be infinite, like, that's a pretty wild thing to be saying to her. And I've always wondered, like, why was this moment so stuck in their head? Was that the only time they talked about it? When Belly finds the necklace in his drawer later in the episode, she says at least he remembers infinity because he didn't give her the necklace, which is another whole thing. And she's like, I would have traveled those curves with you forever. So like this little moment, it means a lot to both of them. And I have to wonder why. Like, is the answer in the book? I know the journey of the necklace is a little different in the book than it is in the show because he doesn't give it to her and she finds it later. And I think she takes it and there's a whole thing in the second book, right? But like, why did this little moment with syrup and pancakes when she was 11 and he was like 13, why was that so significant to them? I know they remember everything about one another, but I've never really gotten why that moment became the symbol of everything for them. Yes, I think Conrad liked her at that point. Was he in love with her? No, I think that started a couple years later. So I'm throwing it out to you guys. I don't have a theory on this one. Let me know what you think in the comments.